She'd practiced her smile 100 times in the mirror, rehearsing how hope should look. But on Christmas Eve, hope didn't arrive, until two tiny hands began to sign. The café glowed with soft amber light, every table wrapped in the hum of Christmas laughter. She sat near the window, fingertips brushing the rim of her cup, watching condensation form tiny hearts on the glass. Her date was late, 15 minutes late. She adjusted her red scarf, practicing that gentle smile again. Would this finally be her night? Have you ever waited, hoping someone might see the real you? Welcome back, my wonderful family and friends. If you're excited and ready to dive into today's story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. Tomorrow, I'll be bringing you another story just as captivating, one you definitely don't want to miss. Now, let's begin. He finally arrived, coat damp, eyes darting anywhere but hers. She greeted him with a hopeful wave, fingers moving in quiet rhythm, but he froze, unsure, mouthing a clumsy sorry. His lips kept moving, words she couldn't catch, yet his body spoke clearly. Awkwardness, discomfort, escape. When he stood to leave, she just nodded, heart folding in silence. She stayed seated long after he left, eyes fixed on the candle flickering in front of her. The chatter around her blurred into muted shapes, laughter she could see but never hear. A waiter offered a polite smile, then moved on. She pressed her palm against her chest, steadying breath, steadying ache. Maybe love simply wasn't made for her. Two little girls at the next table whispered to their father, eyes flicking toward her. When he stepped away to take a call, they stood, matching coats, matching curiosity, and walked over. Her gaze lifted as one of them hesitated, then raised tiny hands to sign, "Can we join you?" The world paused. Her lips trembled into the first real smile of the night. Isn't it magical how connection can appear when you least expect it? They slid into the seats across from her, cocoa in hand, giggling as they signed, slowly, clumsily, but beautifully. She signed back, correcting gently, her laughter soft and contagious. Between gestures, she shared stories, how she'd learned to love Christmas lights because they sang to her in color. The girls' eyes widened in wonder, hearts sinking in shared warmth. Their father returned, confusion softening into awe as he noticed the signs, his daughter's hands moving fluently with hers. He smiled, hesitated, then signed a quiet "thank you" for teaching them. Her breath caught. He could sign too. For a moment, the loneliness that had shadowed her all year cracked open. As snow began to fall outside, they all laughed, sharing cocoa, light, and language, the beginning of something new. If this story touched something in you, don't let it end here. Every week, we bring you real moments of love, loss, and unexpected connection, stories that remind us how human we all are. So, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, turn on that little bell, and stay close, because the next story, it might be the one you've been waiting to hear. And before you go, tell me in the comments, do you still believe love can find us when we stop searching? I'll see you in the next one.